Guys, Cutie julls have come out to expose Nednwoko and Mercy Johnson's plan to put Angela Okorie to prison. From what we are hearing, from what she posted, from what Cutie julls posted, we all know that Mercy Johnson and Angela Okorie is having issue. As a matter of fact, they said their case is in court right now over the fact that Angela have been dragging Mercy Johnson. It got to a point that Regina Daniel interfered, and Angela Okorie took the dragging home to Paned, you know. Then, all of a sudden, we got an information that Mercy Johnson have sued Angela Okorie for defamation of character and cyber bullying and all of that. Look at what Cutie julls posted. After going through what she posted, I will now tell you what I think. Okay? So Cutie julls said, from what I am getting from the cyber crime unit, the only sure way out is for Angela to apologize very, very well to MG, which is Mercy Johnson. Also, from the look of things, Angela does not have the money or the connection to face this case. Plus, most importantly, Angela is guilty of all the charges Mercy Johnson is arresting her for: cyberbullying and cyber stalking. And I gather that all this Angela's dragging, Mercy Johnson is okay. All this Angela's dragging Mercy Johnson is because of an issue that happened more than 10 years ago, which to Angela contributed to the reason her marriage scattered. To make matter worse, Paned has not lodged any complaint yet, but he is behind the scene using all his contacts at the headquarters of the cybercrime unit to help Mercy's case. The petition and invitation was straight from Abuja, and so Angela had to go to Abuja to answer. I have been looking and thinking of local foes to even see how online in-laws can come in to help Angela, because I really want her out of this case. But the truth is, if we have to be honest, we all saw how Angela has been dragging Mercy Johnson back to back online, and Mercy Johnson have never replied her. Plus, what I hear is her reason is something that allegedly happened over a decade ago. It was actually a gossip, so there isn't any physical evidence or witness ready to testify for Angela. As for me, if Angela is reading, I will honestly, from a place of love, advise her to beg Mercy Johnson. Even at that, we need to heap serious prayers on Paned to step aside as the pusher. Now, wow, Mercy Johnson, please, Biko, please forgive your once bestie. This is what Cutie julls posted. A lot of people are saying that the reason Paned might do this, if it is true, is because of Regina Daniel, of which nobody will blame him for doing that, because at some point when Angela was, dragging Regina back, she mentioned Paned. So what do you expect? But the fact remains that Regina was not right interfering in this case. What do you think? Let's go through the comment section and see people's reaction, okay? So this person said, that is Mizichi said, so truly, Mercy Johnson did something to her. Even if it is 30 years, is Mercy Johnson not supposed to apologize for that? She call her out next na arrest, and that old papa no go enter house with him 7 wives. He put mouth for women matter. Then Beauty said, good for her. And Somadna said, for me, I will say good steps from Mr. Johnson. Make them battle am. If you have mouth to drag someone morning, afternoon, and night, you suppose get the connection when the real gbege starts. So Fabulous said, beg who? I couldn't tag her, so at Regina Daniels, go and tell your assistant mother that she is no god. The connection you use to oppress someone today go backfire tomorrow. As for your husband, Angela You stay wouldn't have mentioned his name. You stayed out of the whole drama. You keep someone behind bars for days without charging them to court because you have the connection to do so. What goes around comes around. You better remember this. Beg, ke, beg, beg, ke, una dear. Okay, beg, kill una dear. Hey, man. See, let me just say something based on what Fabulous said before we continue. You see, at this point, my sincere advice to Angela, if Angela is my sister, what I will tell her is to beg Mr. Johnson. But the fact remains that whatever it is that Mr. Johnson have done to her that leads to her marriage, because from what Cutie julls posted, she said that that gossip leads to the breaking of her marriage, even though it's an alleged. But you know, ladies, if you trace it, maybe there is something that made her not to have forgotten it all these years. But whichever way, she have dragged it so much. Since it has gotten to this extent, let her just apologize. Whether the apology is coming from her heart or not, let her do the apology so that all this will die off. Because nobody is gaining anything here. And as for Paned, if he is truly involved, he should remember that 2027 is just around the corner. That is my own. That is if he is involved. But as for Angela, let him beg Regina. Did I say Regina? Mercy Johnson. But Paned should also advise Regina that no matter what situation may be like, if they did not call her, she should keep her mouth out of adult discussion or adult problem. Yes, because nobody knows tomorrow. The possibility that what you use against this person today will backfire tomorrow is there. Anyways, let's continue with some of the comments. So this person said, Angela get Rick Rose, make una no fear. Okay, oh. Then this person said, she deserves what she's getting. You don't damage someone publicly and don't expect a reaction. Learn to be discreet in approach. Very important. Anyway, your own suggestion is also good. So this person said, so it's because of their fight that made the police issue a statement. What do you expect? Connection day now. After all, this thing happened many weeks ago, and now they are bringing it up. Anyways, then another person said, wahala madam, throw Angela. You no get money and connection. Mbano. You must enter the wahala. Okay. Glow Brown said, so all the gra wey Angela dey do for here, she no get connection. Dragging people upon dey like say na she get power pass. Oya now, osubrila o. Then this person said, sense is far from some people. Did Mercy Johnson just wake up one day and decided to go and carry her? You can't beat a child and expect them not to cry. Let her go and face the consequences of her actions. Beg for what? After destroying her name on social media. Anyway, guys, the only thing is that if there is no sin, there will be no forgiveness. If she summoned the courage to beg, I think Mr. Johnson should forgive her. After all, who knows where they will meet next time? Tell me your opinion on the comment section and subscribe to my channel.